View the following program in its entirety with Xfinity On Demand by selecting Get Local and choosing All HS Sports. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.
You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Well, the thing about Rob Smith, man, he's a good friend of mine, and a lot of people don't understand our relationship. Yeah, we're competitive. Yeah, we're gonna say stuff in the newspaper about beating each other or trying to, get the edge on the person. But, all in all, he's a great coach. Got a great legacy. Not having him on the sideline coaching is eating me up, but they still got them colors on.
Coach Irvin, Nick Irvin, one of the best high school basketball players ever played in Chicago. He just knows how to motivate kids. He'll give 110 whenever they step on the floor. We know nobody's not gonna give it to us, we just gotta take it. And the keys to us, we just gotta rebound the ball, share the ball at a high level, and let Adam and Marcus watch and be who they are. And we'll just roll from there. We gotta control the glass. We gotta hold them to one shot. But if they get the offensive rebounds, they're not gonna miss the second time. So we gotta control the glass. And from our end, we have to make free throws. If we can do those two things, we'll come out with the win.
We're going to be playing with a lot of extra motivation. They got me the last couple of times. I just can't wait.
This is Simeon on the park. Two schools on Vincennes. It's going to be a dogfight Thursday.
Welcome to the city's south side, everybody, for the CN100 Game of the Week. Today, we have a treat for you. It's the Battle of Vincennes. It's Morgan Park against Simeon. Welcome, everybody. I'm Jim Blaney. Thank you so much for joining us for one of the hottest rivalries in all of Illinois high school basketball. And joining me for today's game are my partners. To my left, Cameron Smith, and to my right, Kenny McReynolds. Kenny, let's talk about Morgan Park first. They are having a great season. They've only lost 3 games. They have taken on a very difficult schedule. Their goal today, beat the rival, but also start to cement their claim of maybe possibly being the best team in the state.
Well, Jim, they're in 3A. They are probably the best 3A team in the state. They want to be the best team overall in the state. You mentioned 3 losses. Those 3 losses came very early in the season. They are on a roll right now. They are playing great basketball.
Meanwhile, for Simeon, it has been an odd year for the Wolverines, Cameron. They have struggled. They're right around 500. Their opportunity today, they beat their arch rival. They send a message for the CPS tournament and for the state tournament that don't go to sleep on us.
100%, Jim. The Wolverines want to reignite their season with a win tonight, and it's really weird that you look at their record and you see 10 or more losses. We haven't seen that in 10 years since Robert Smith has taken over as head coach at Simeon, but this team is ready. They have 12 wins, and you better believe that they want to get a win and continue that streak that they have over Morgan Park. Remember, Simeon has won the previous 2 meetings against Morgan Park in the regular season.
Great job of getting a hand in the passing lane by Clements. Now he'll try and go the other way. Beautiful job of getting around 2 defenders.
Well, I talked to Kiwan before the game, and I said, are you going to be in your bag tonight? He said, I got my whole duffel ready for this one, and that's a prime example there.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
They were back in the 2-3 zones, and Nick Gill, go get him, go get him.
Nice move inside by Bynum, and then he got the roll.
Yeah, that's a good feel-good bucket by Bob Bynum. They call him Black Cat.
I know one thing, he's quick as a cat.
Other end of the floor. And the Deshaunay Washington show continues. He has 15.
Oh, what a nice job to get to the hoop by Washington.
We've been doing a lot of running up and down the floor. And we're right back to where we were at halftime after the dunk by Carl Jones. 9-point Morgan Park lead. Timeout, Simeon.
Oh, you talk about Michael Jackson. Want to see a thriller? Watch this pass. So right to your living room.
Is this Jackie or Jermaine on this dunk?
Oh, that's Jermaine. Oh, that's Jermaine there, baby.
Well, with all due respect, let's go with the most talented member of the Jacksons after Michael, Janet.
Yes. Yeah, Bynum has just been off throughout this evening shooting the basketball. But again, streaky shooter, but if he gets hot, He's a guy that can put in 10 straight points in a matter of maybe a couple of minutes. Nice step back. That's filthy.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a great way to get your man off of you. That great step back, that quick step back by Miller. And again, he's shooting from three-point range, NBA range.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.